Oh man, what's good, y'all? Lord, it's a lot of y'all in here already. I appreciate it. What's happening, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey, shout out to everybody that's coming in here. Girl, I hope y'all got y'all cups. All right, because it is New Year's Eve, bitch. Y'all, happy New Year's Eve to y'all, girl. I'm sitting here chilling New Year's Eve with y'all. Not trade. I ain't laid up in nobody bed because I'm still scarred from Crema. And if you want to know why I'm scarred, check out the story time video. So there ain't nothing like that going on. But hey, hold on. I can't give y'all no review with my phone. Oh, listen, I'm drinking what is this? Casamigos. I was taking shots of this during the show. So not a lot though, but just enough to where I was feeling it enough to where I knew to make a drink. So uh-huh. I get started at the 10-minute mark. It's 76 people, 40 likes. Appreciate it. Y'all continue to get these likes up because we only a minute or so in. I'm late. My bad. But y'all will be all right. Shit. Um, Not us be back. You got it. First of all, I wish I was on stream, y'all, so I could shout out my bestie. Shout out the best friend. I just want him to know. I know he been going through. I've been seeing friend, and I love you down, bestie. All right. I love you down. You already know that. Like me and you been rocking with each other since 2019. Like, me and you will never part. You understand? So shout out to you. I love you. I hope you're gonna have a much better New Year than you did at Christmas. I really want that for you, bestie. I do. Thank you for being here. But yeah, we back in the kitchen because see, I wore this for the mellow hoes. Okay. Cause they go fill away. All right, they gonna feel away. I wore this for the mellow hoes. They gonna feel away, and I mean, whatever. So, so I had to bring us to the kitchen. Goddamn it! All right, listen. This the thing. When season 4A started last year, sometime I started it in the kitchen. Y'all remember that? This is when the disclaimer happened. It happened right here in the kitchen. So I figure how befitting would it be to start off the reunion back in the kitchen? I'm already preparing myself. Are you already preparing yourself? Look, I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't give a shit. Like I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all some melodrama bitches and y'all can't take a difference of opinion, and if it's gonna bother y'all like that, please exit. Okay, please exit. Don't even bother to subscribe because y'all play with my numbers when y'all do that. I'm just forewarning y'all right now. It's 3 minutes and 31 seconds. I can start at the 10-minute mark. Y'all got plenty of time to get y'all rickety asses away from here. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm finna go in and I'm finna talk all my shit because see, she wanted the smoke and that bitch gonna get the smoke. Like Tisha and Kemi, I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. It could not have been me on that goddamn stage. I'm about to show y'all what Kemi and Tisha should have gave that bitch on the goddamn stage. I'm telling y'all right now, sitting over there looking like the spokesperson for the Reynolds rap. Bitch, please. I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all can't take what I'm finna give, get out of here. Get out of here. Please make room for other people that want the roast and that want the roast, the jokes, the gags, and the laughs and the hilarity that's finna happen in this review. K y'all asses out of here. Make room for other people because she finna get it. She finna get it. I'm telling y'all right now. She finna get it. I'm off Casamigos too. She finna get it. Go on ahead and leave now. Y'all got time. It's 4 minutes and 48. We almost to the 5-minute mark. Go ahead and leave now. I'm calm. I'm just letting that be known. I'm calm. Because I'm sick of y'all. Y'all sit up here and y'all go off on the Scots and y'all go off on Destiny and y'all going off on Stormy and all that stuff. But then y'all got the nerve and the gall to feel like can't nobody say nothing to that Dusty hoe. Oh, get out of here right now. Okay, please get out of here. Tisha definitely watched me because she bought them damn puppies out. I was on Tisha's side with the puppy. Yes, God, Tisha. Tisha, let me know you watched me without saying it because I've been calling her Mellow Muppet for a minute, and then here you come out with girl. We go get there. We go get there. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Child. Whatever, Nola. Nola, I bet you if I came out there with some puppies, your ass would be rolling on the floor. All right. So don't act like that, friend. You know, Bondi pulled that on Twitter. Shout out to Bondi. Y'all know that's my bit. I love Bondi down. I know she a millimeter, and I'm letting her have that because you know that's my sis. You know what I'm saying? But she said the same thing on Twitter. I said, friend, don't act like that ain't make you gag. All right, because I thought she was upset. I thought she pulled the white woman who found out that her husband cheated on her and had a baby with the maid. And she, you know, that's what I thought she did. One of them runoffs. And then she come back with them damn puppets. Girl, I scream. Nah, but T, you funny. Tisha is not. No. Well, thank you, sis, for saying that I'm funny at least. Because you're right. I would have had a whole production with them damn puppets. All right. And Melodramas would have looked a lot more raggedy and toe up than what it was. What's good, Unpopular Opinion broadcast? Tisha A tonight. I know you go up for Tisha, child. Me too. I don't know if it's because of my husband and that, but me too. I don't know if it's because I love Miss Wanda and that. Nah, I like Tisha. I do. I just don't like the naive Tisha. You know, that's what we got tonight. Was the naive Tisha. We gonna talk about it. Kimmy's dress. You liked Kimmy's dress? We'll get there. We'll get there, friend. We 8 minutes and 14 seconds. I get started at the 10 mark. It's 193 in here. Shout out to y'all. 82 likes. Since it's 82, can y'all get me up to 100? Hopefully the Wi-Fi be a lot better since I'm in the kitchen. But if not, and I start freezing or whatever the case may be, y'all, just refresh your page and come back in. All right. Because I can't do anything about it. Like I'm right at the Wi-Fi, so it's nothing more I can do. Like it's right there. So if by chance something should happen, just refresh your page and come back in the live, and I should be okay. All right. Y'all miss the kitchen? I don't, but because I paid good money for that green screen, these lights, the monitor, and everything. Good money. But I ain't feel like doing all that shit tonight. I ain't feel like all that. So I just came up in here with my fuck you hoodie on because this is what I got for y'all mellow hoes. If anybody that wants to know why I'm wearing this, it's for the mellow hoes. All right. Whenever I do LAMH anything, I know I'm gonna go in, I seem to got to wear this. And happy New Year's Eve to y'all, child. Child, my mama birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I ain't finna tell y'all how old she finna be because I don't tell a lady's age. But yeah, y'all, my mama birthday tomorrow, January 1st. Happy early heavenly birthday to Joy Sandchild. I'm finna be a cussing fool. I hope she don't mind. Because I'm finna say what I gotta say. Anywho, It's 10 minutes, and so yes, here we are. Welcome to everybody, and I'm finna give y'all the LAMH reunion. We finally made it, bitch. After a whole damn year, we finally got to the damn reunion. Um, First and foremost, these damn fashions. Hated it for me. Kimmy, I did not like it. I'm so sorry. Kimmy, I did not like it. And I don't know what it is about it that I didn't like. I don't know. I guess it just showed too much for me. Like, I think I would have agreed. Thank you for the Cash App, uh, Thomas. Yeah, my favorite Zeta. Thank you so much for your Cash App, boo. Happy, I was about to say happy birthday. That's my mama girl. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Hated it for me was Kimmy. And I know some of y'all went up for it. I just didn't like it. I don't know what it was about it that I didn't like it, but it was killing my vibe. And please don't do that, Kimmy. I don't know. Like, I think you had a cape, so girl, I I told you the last time that you looked like the queen, the queen bottle blowfly and shit like that, or what you had on, girl. Like, now you ain't look that bad, but I just and I didn't like your wig either. Don't get me wrong. I know what you got going on with this. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I just didn't like your wig. I didn't like it. I didn't like the wig. I didn't like the eyeshadow. I didn't like the damn Betty Crocker inspired base concealer makeup that you had caked up and piled up. Kimmy, I didn't like it. I didn't like the dress. I didn't like that. Kimmy, no, and I love y'all know Kimmy is my favorite. I know they be watching around it. Kimmy is my y'all know I love her, but I didn't like it. I didn't like none of that. You have a cancer, ain't got nothing to do with this, Kimmy. You did not like. I did not like none of it. I didn't. I didn't like it. Like I said, Maurice gave. Y'all, I'm tipsy. Maurice gave me new pastor of the Kojic Church. He really gave me that. Maurice gave me new pastor of the Kojic Church. And speaking of that, Kimmy gave me his wife. Okay, the ratchet that he met down to the strip club, and that's just her aesthetic. No. It ain't none, but that's just what it gave. And we gonna move on because Maurice was real handsome. Um, Tisha, like I said, Tisha looked basic. It's no shade, friend. All right. It's no shade, unpopular opinion podcast. But Tisha did look basic. She did. Tisha looked basic as shit. Like that dress gave every much I saw this on the clearance rack down the rainbow. And because I had a time crunch, this is just what I got. It looked so cheap and so hand me down. You know, it did. It looked so party city. No shade. Don't get me wrong. Tisha is a beautiful woman, but that dress was not. Like, this is what it was giving me. Bitch, bye. I didn't like it. Like I said, my husband looked like he was going to a business meeting, like he usually do. So that's it for that. Leisure suit. It's like Scar from Lion King, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like Bishop from Juice. You know what I mean? Like, it's you're not supposed to like him, and you're not supposed to go up for him, and you're not supposed to think he handsome, but Lord. Anyway, I'ma just leave it there. I'm missing somebody. Who the hell I'm missing? Oh, Kiki looked like like I said, Kiki looked like she was chaperoning the adult prom, but she looked good though. But she did. Kiki looked real good, but it did give adult prom. I'm not gonna lie, Kiki, it did. Um, oh my God, I'm tipsy. Miss Wanda, I love you so much, but you did give the W. Not gonna lie, Miss Wanda, you did give the WB Frog an address. I love Miss Wanda down, and that's all I'm gonna give her. Don't say I ain't never gave the mellow hoes nothing for New Year's. Who else am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Um, oh, I told y'all Stormy looked Stormy looked like she was going to the prom that Kiki was chaperoning after she got finished being bridesmaid to one of her friends. That's what she gave, but I was here for it. Destiny looked like trash. You did, Destiny. You did. You look like trash, Destiny. I did not like it at all. And I like you, Destiny. I do. I'm not saying this because I don't, but you like I said, the Charlotte's Web effect all over I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And then your body didn't either. That's why it busted apart at the damn seams. I didn't like it. Moses looked cute too. Why won't Moses there? I would have loved to have seen Moses. Moses was real cute, laying up in his bed watching you like I am right now. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Somebody is missing. Lee's suit, the Scots, Kiki, Destiny, Stormy, Tiff and Lou. I saw them kind of, sort of. Girl, who cares? I whatever. Congratulations on your content, baby. That's all I got. Who else am I missing, y'all? I'm missing somebody. I don't know who I'm missing, but I'm missing them. Oh well, that bitch just gonna get missed. Love it. I mean, Love and Marriage Huntsville, because I'm Scotty finna go live after me. Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 4, episode 31, the reunion, part 1. So melodrama and her funky stank ass attitude approached the damn stage, and she looked the way her attitude gave. Funky, stanky, sleazy, nasty classes, everything that y'all give Destiny about her funky, fucked up ass attitude. Yeah, that's how I felt about melodrama and her attitude and her look. All right. I didn't like it. Okay. The futuristic Janet Jackson, Janet Jackson and who was it? Busta Rhymes video look that she was trying to give. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I felt like, for real, before I go in a half, I just feel like Melody is such a beautiful woman. Like, I don't like all of her choices. Like, I feel like it was a hit. Don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful woman, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it was about it. I just didn't like it on her. I would have loved to have seen something a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she looked awful, because she didn't, but I know she could give better. That's what I'm gonna say. No matter how I feel about it, I know that she can give better. That's what I'm gonna say. Now I can go in and have in good conscience. Yeah, I know that's what I said, but fuck that hoe. I changed my mind. Moving on. So all of this got started. First of all, shout out to Carlos King. Carlos looked real cute in his 3-piece suit. He did. And what I appreciate about Carlos is he did talk a lot. He brought up a lot of stuff that fans, melodrama people, and other fans, he did, I feel like he did a pretty decent job asking questions on both sides. You know what I mean? So basically what happened was Maurice was talking about how, how he's proud of how everybody is doing this and everybody is doing that and so on and so forth. And then melodrama gets it started by talking about how she feels a way about Maurice. I think he did a live It was a live because I don't think he did no interviews. I think it was a live, and he was talking about how he don't really feel like Melody is cool with anybody on the show, or he don't think that Kimmy is, or he don't think that Kimmy and Melody is like really good friends like that, and so on and so forth. And she felt the way about that. This is where, and see, Kimmy, I listen. I love Kimmy, and I get it. Kimmy don't want to really cause no smoke because I don't really feel like Kimmy has an issue with Melody. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want Kimmy to have an issue with Melody. I don't. I don't want Kimmy to have an issue with Melody. If Kimmy doesn't feel like there's an issue, then there doesn't need to be an issue. If she wants to be friends with her, I don't have no issues with that. I feel like that's just fine. But what I don't want Kimmy to do is stifle her damn feelings. Like, I agree when Kimmy was like, well, be clear, you've also went live and you said that you didn't think that nobody on the cast was your friend. And she has. I know she has because I did a tea talk about that. And I said that very same thing. Like, everybody wants to try to act like it's them against Melody. But Melody has made it very clear doing multiple times that she doesn't feel like she has any friends on the show, and she doesn't feel like anybody is loyal on the show. So I didn't understand why she got in her feelings or in her bag when this woman's husband feels like, well, I don't really feel like you and Mel are friends like that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, Mel has done interviews where she has alluded to she don't feel like she has any friends or there's any loyalty or there's any of this or any of that. So that's why I wish Kimmy would have stayed on her damn neck instead of trying to sit here and cushion the blow. I didn't like that because if that was Destiny, she wouldn't have got all soft spoken the way she got with Melody. If it was Destiny, she would have let Destiny know how the fuck she felt. If it was Tiffany, she would let her know how the fuck she felt. Like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Like, yeah, you got her together, but you was real nice. It reminded me of Jackie and Shawnee on Basketball Wives, and how Jackie used to like calm it down when it came to Shawnee. But when it came to Evelyn, it was all of this. And when it came to Drea, it was all of this. And when it came to Malaysia, it was all of this. But when it came to y'all get my drift, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. If you gonna give one to smoke, give all of them to smoke. That's what I didn't like. Let me see what y'all talking about. Melly got caught line. We gonna get there. Kimmy got smoked for Tisha since season 1. Kimmy has always hate for Mel. Yeah. Maurice don't want Kimmy to be friends with no strong woman. I guess, Dorian, I'll let you have it, friend. I don't think they're the best of friends, but don't check in on one another, child. Kimmy don't like Melody. She be pillow talking to Maurice. That's why he felt that's why he feel the way he feel, because he knows his wife. I mean, I don't know. Listen, Kimmy did acknowledge the fact that since everything's been found out about her, that Melody has reached out to her. Melody has done things for her and the family and stuff like that. So, I mean, can't nobody feel away. I mean, she did acknowledge that Mel has stepped up and Mel has been there and Mel has done that. And she did say she does consider Mel a friend. She does think her and Melody have a friendship. And you got that right, Kimmy. If you feel like you and her are still friends, I guess. I guess. Um, I'm drinking Casamigos and I got cran apple, but I use cran grape. I mean, cran tropical. Um, Actually, I should have mixed it, but I ain't drinking no more tonight, child. I had enough. All right, I had shots doing this reunion because I didn't think it was gonna be this alright. It won't great, but it was alright. But that's what I got. Anyway, we gonna move on. So Hubbin, Sister Wife, and Scott Manor. I hate to do this, but I just felt like, listen, and I love the both of y'all, but listen, if y'all don't have the funds right now because of this lawsuit, just say that. Okay? Like by now, y'all should have something of Scott Manor. By now, we should be seeing like a foundation up, wood paneling up, at least the frames up. By now, we should be seeing plumbing being all up in the works, and the floors coming by to get the backyard and the front yard and all that stuff together. Like by now, y'all should have a lot of stuff going on and stuff together with Scott Manor because it's been so long. I ain't trying to be messy. Y'all know I love the both of y'all. Y'all know that's my husband. I love him. I don't want to take it there, but I gotta because we just gotta be honest and we gotta be real about this shit. Like y'all been working on this since 2019. Like everybody done moved about 4 or 5 times. And y'all still he downgraded y'all from that deluxe townhome to that used to be trap house that he got y'all living in now. And y'all still there. And y'all have absolutely nothing going on at Scott. Like you talk about something y'all about to break land and all this shit. I'm like, so the Scott's business. Excuse me, y'all. So the Scott's business and they lawsuit. Yes, I heard about the lawsuit. I know about the lawsuit and I know about them countersuing and all of that. Yes, all of y'all sent it to me. And no, I did not talk about it because I got the right to talk about what I want to talk. Excuse me, to talk about what I want to talk about and what I don't want to talk about. And yes, I decided not to talk about that. Yes, I heard about it. Do I believe it's true? Absolutely. That's why they haven't broke any ground around there. The Scott Manor, because they got this lawsuit going on. Yes, I believe every word of it, but I just chose to turn a blind eye, just like I'm finna do right now. My hubby going to Africa on his own. Listen, wifey, um, listen, like I said, the reason why you did not get an invite was because I was there. I done already told you that. Like we went around there to Wakanda and we paid our respects to Chad Baldwin and all of that. And we was running around there kicking and fooling with them. And we did not want you there, wifey. That's why. Just be honest with the people. I didn't want your ass there. He didn't want your ass there. We didn't want no third wheels. That's why you was not invited. That's why. And me and him had a great time round there, Africa, in the tribe of Wakanda, and paying our respects to Chad Baldwin. And I happened to deal with you and your whininess and your pettiness, and you just want to talk about this and you just want to talk about that. Like, that's why your ass won't there. I kept telling y'all that. Like, that's why. Why would he want the both of us there? That's dumb. If she comes, that means the churn got to come. And I ain't feel like dealing with the churn. No shade, but I didn't feel like dealing with the churn. It like if you want to come, they want to come. So that's why your ass didn't come. I came a lot. I'm gonna move on. I'm just playing, y'all. I won't dare. I don't know why Letitia didn't get an invite, and I don't know why Letitia found it in her heart to just let it be okay that her husband goes out the country by himself alone like that. Like I don't understand the reasoning. If it was my husband, he wouldn't have went nowhere. I'd have had a huge problem with it. But Letitia's naivety about my husband and his cheating. Let me tell y'all something. It's no shade, Tisha. It's really not. But I feel like if you was to ever walk in on Marceau in the middle of the act, that you would just turn a blind eye to it and just not think about it and just put it in the back of your head and move on. Like that's honestly, it's no shade to you and Miss Wanda. I don't want no smoke with you, but that's just honestly how I feel. And you got to blame Letitia for why I feel that way. Because it's just like either that or she's playing in all our faces and shit. I'ma just say it. Tisha, to be honest with you, I feel like you're playing in all our faces. And I feel like you're just basically doing what you always do, and that's just rolling with your husband. You're going to put your feelings to the background and put his to the foreground because that's just what you're used to doing. I don't bit more believe that you was okay or comfortable with any of his reasons or any of his excuses as to why he wants to take that big of a trip alone without you and without your children. I just don't believe that you just said, oh, okay, cool, husband. You could just go on ahead and go and call me when you get there. I just don't believe it. Okay? No shade, Tisha, but I don't believe that. I don't. You have an issue with it. You got a problem with it. You're just choosing to be on his side and follow his lead. And you got every right to do that. That's your husband. But I know what it is, and so does everybody else. And I wish you would just say that. I wish you would just say, well, listen, I'm just choosing to believe my husband. And how I feel, it just is what it is. If he said nothing happened, nothing happened. Was Melodrama lying when she said Marceau cheated with Alonda, the hairdresser? No. Okay. No. No. Melodrama was not lying. Mellow Muppet was not lying. Mellow Mutt was not lying when it came down to him and Alonda, the hairdresser. She wasn't. I remember talking about that. I got good numbers off of that, by the way. That's back when it was just still Tea Talk. I did that on a Tea Talk. Yeah. I'm sorry, popular opinion. I don't think she was lying. And you know how I feel about Mellow Mutt. You know how I feel about her unpopular opinion. But I do not think that she was lying. I don't. And I don't even mean to be messy. But I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't believe there was a lie in none of that. I don't. I don't believe that she lied about them messing around with each other and did not knowing. Listen. I believe her when she said that she knew about that. I do because she's Martell's cousin. I believe all of that. I do. I believe that she was talking about Alonda first season when she told her, "Well, listen, are you sure that your husband not cheating on you, or watch the signs, or watch this or watch that?" I believe that she was talking about Alonda when she was talking about that. I'm just gonna tell y'all how I feel. And it's no shade to Letitia and Marcia. Y'all know I love them. All right. I'm a Scott 2.0. I am. I am. But I just got to be honest with how I feel. All right. I do. I do. Just like I believe that Melodrama did offer her 10 stacks to come up here on this show and talk about that and bring that up. I believe every word of that. I do. I believe every word of that. I believe that Carlos knew, like how Carlos tried to act like he didn't know what Melody was talking about. Nah, Carlos. Nigga, y'all know how I feel about her, but I'm also gonna be real. No, 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 no. I believe every word of what Melody said when she said, "Yes, you do. I was on the phone with you, and she was on the phone, and blah blah blah." I believe every word of that, Carlos. No shade. You know I love you, but I believe every word of that. She damn sure did throw Carlos King under the bus, and I believe every word of what Melodrama said. I do. I'm just gonna be honest. I believe every word of what she said. I do. So are we inclined to believe Mel and Tisha? Yes. I believe that there's truth in everybody's story, and I believe that there's lies in everybody's story. All right. I do. I believe there's truth in all, and I believe there's lies in all. Melody got caught in her lie. All right. So, yes, I believe there are some truths in all of this shit, and I believe there are lies in all of this shit. But anyway, we're going to move on. So, sex parties down to credit one, and Kimmy taking up for the men on the show, and Carlos ain't here for it. Kimmy, listen, let Maurice speak for himself. Kimmy, you don't know for sure what goes on around there to them damn parties that they have late night down to credit one. You don't know what goes on because much like Letitia and much like Mellow Mutt, you won't dare. Much like Sadaric wife, you know, much like Slick Slow Shorty wife, um, you won't dare. None of y'all was there, so you can't say for sure what went on. Now, I'm not saying that they was having full-on sex parties. I'm not saying that. Do I believe that? No, I don't. I don't, y'all. Now, do I believe there were sex parties? But do I believe that there were sex parties down to credit one? No. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Do I believe there were sex parties? But do I believe that they was down to credit one? No. That I don't believe. And then now he wants to sit up and sue everybody. Listen, look, Maurice got the right to sue y'all. I'm gonna be real. And I tell y'all this all the time. And I'm not saying no names, but there are a lot of channels that make up shit just to have a story. I'm not saying no channel's name, but there are channels that create a story about any and everything that goes on with LAMH. There are. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I believe every single solitary thing that comes out about them because I don't. That's why I don't do every single solitary story that comes out about LAMH because I already know what it is. A lot of the times, a lot of it is made up fabrication because people got it in their head that it's everybody against Melody. Well, let me tell y'all something. At what point do y'all sit up and say, well, is it Melody? I saw a video on Instagram where all of the cast was sitting at a table having dinner, all of them, including Leisure Suit. So how is it that everybody else can sit up at the table and be up amongst each other and be okay, but one person? But yet everybody wants to sit up and say, "Oh well, it's all against Melody." Nah, I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think that. It's never been all against nobody. I don't. I don't. I don't, but whatever. 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 Like, I mean, I just wanted to bring that up. Everybody was able to sit down with their husbands and be cool and talk and laugh and lollygag, but one person. Anywho, um, Carlos King asking my husband in leisure suit about the rumors of a secret apartment. I don't think there was a secret apartment, y'all. I don't. Like I said, I'm not all the way upset with them for wanting to retaliate against a lot of these stories because a lot of them I do feel like are fake. And a lot of them I feel like are made up because people want to have traction to their YouTube channels. And again, I ain't said nobody name. So I'm not all the way mad at them for pulling a Cardi B. I mean, I'm just being honest. Cardi B opened the door for celebrities to feel away about the shit that y'all bring up when it comes about their marriage and all that shit. I mean, I'm just saying. She opened the door for it and everybody else is just climbing through it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all better stop that. I'm just saying, not everything got to be a story. Not everything. But that's my advice to y'all. And I'm not even a big YouTuber. I'm not. But everything doesn't have to be a story. And it isn't worth it. It's not. Not for LAMH. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth getting sued or going to court or all of that shit for this show. This show is not worth it. It's not. Like, let's just be real. It's not. It ain't worth it. Like, y'all can go to court for something better. Like when Magilla Gorilla sent me his tied and through ass cease and desist. Like, that's one thing. This show, nah. Anyway. So Carlos King gives Tisha the real, and Tisha claims that if there's any truth to the rumors that she will leave my husband. Again, I don't believe that, Letitia. All right. I don't believe that. I don't believe that if you found out any rumors about our husband that you will leave. No, you won't. You will leave to do what? You will leave to do what? To go where? I don't believe that, Letitia. I don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't buy that. I don't. You know what? I do. You're going to pull a melodrama and leave because you found out about it on the show. That's what you're going to do. You're going to pull a melodrama and leave because you found out about it on the show. All right. But if there was no cameras around and you found that out about Marceau, no, I don't think that you will leave. If America, a small part of America, wasn't in your business, no, I don't think that you would leave. I don't. No shade. Again, Miss Wanda, you know I lay you down, sir, but I'm being honest. Scotty going live at 10:30, y'all, for his review. I just got the alert. I'm almost done. Moving on. Kiki and Wanda come on stage. What's good, JoJo? Happy New Year's Eve to you, friend. Shout out to JoJo in the chat, y'all. So, mellow hoes, fuck y'all and go to hell. Because me and Scotty, now I can't speak for nobody else. Me and Scotty been told y'all we knew the real reason why Mellowhead invited Kiki to come on the show. We knew it, and we've been telling y'all this shit since the first part of season 4. And every time we set up and said it, everybody wanted to be upset with us, and we ain't know what we was talking about, and we just mad and upset because we gay, we hate our mammies, and we just want her life, and we want her husband that she ain't got no damn more. But now that she done got up here and said, oh, well, yeah, I called her and I told her everything was going on. And so, yeah, I told her to come up here and talk about it and share your experience. Like, what the heck? Like, and Kiki, listen, all right? I want to make this very clear. I don't have no issues with Kiki at all. Look, I got Kiki number. Y'all see it? Kiki, LAMH. I got her number. I have no problems with Kiki. None. I don't have no issues with Kiki. But Kiki know how the hell I feel. And that's why I gagged when Letitia came out with them damn puppets. Because yes, Kiki, I love you down, baby, but you was Mellow Muppet's puppet because she brought you up here to do exactly what the fuck you did, which was to sew up discord even more with her damn family. I said that, Kiki, that's what made me feel a way about you from the very beginning. I don't care what Letitia did. Again, if there were no cameras around and you did this shit with Letitia, I would still tell you the same thing. I don't give a damn what happened. That's your damn family, and she don't like that girl, and that girl don't like you. So why would you get yourself involved in that foolishness? Again, Kiki, listen, I love you down. Listen, Kiki, the people told me that you've been saying that you want to interview with me. Scotty been talking about bringing back Roast and Review for the reunion. Kiki, if you really want that, I'll hit you up, sis. I'll bring you on Roast and Review, and we can talk about it. I don't have no problems with you, Kiki, but you don't go against your family for no muppet-headed hoe like Mellow Mutt. You don't do that, Kiki, period. I don't give a damn, especially not on national TV. No, Kiki, no. All right, no. And she admitted that she used you to get back at damn. Me and Scotty been telling these people this since the first part of the season, girl. Me and Scotty been saying, we've been hollering it. Whatever. Um, Getting down to the last part of this because this is getting way too long and I'm lit. So I told y'all about Tisha and the puppets. I won't mad at it. Yes, Kiki, you were Melodrama's puppet. And she played you like a damn fiddle. Yes, she did. Just admit it. Your friend did that to you. It won't worth it, Kiki. It really wasn't. I'm sorry. It won't worth it, Kiki. Kiki, I lay you down, but it won't worth it. Moving on. Has Tisha ever told Kiki about Marceau cheating? And that was the end of the episode. Yes, I do believe. No shade, Tisha. Okay? Because Maurice watch, Carlos watch, so I know y'all watch. Miss Wanda watch, Kiki watch, Mark watch. So I know y'all watch. It's no shade. But yeah, Tisha, I do. I do believe Kiki when Kiki said you have brought up different things about how you felt about different women and so and so. I believe that, Letitia. But Tisha, listen, can't nobody make this woman leave her family. All right? Can't nobody make this woman leave her husband. Can't nobody make this woman do nothing. Y'all can't make her do that. You can't. If she's deciding to stay in this, that's her business. And that's her prerogative. She ain't got to leave just because Mellow Mutt left. Be clear. Mellow Mutt did leave. Then she came back and then left for the show. So what type of role model is that? I keep telling y'all, people know the real story, and I got the real story. So it's T, shut up. All right, T, just shut up. Because whatever you say, you're wrong, and you a hater, and you get up. It is whatever you say about Mellowhead, it's a lie, and you a hater, and all of this and all of that. So anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. Ain't no more happy, y'all. We gonna get more next week. I ended this at a good time, 51 minutes. Yeah, so we got a good 9 minutes or so to gag. Listen, y'all mellow heads come under here and try to say whatever y'all want to cape for her, but here. Shout out to Florida. Who is this? Florida Gal for Life for her super chat. Do this show reminds you of Why Did I Get Married when everybody's secrets start to expose? Yes. Friend, the shade. Yeah, friend. You so messy. Yeah. Shout out to CCF Freak. Thank you. I mean, listen, people can feel any way they want to feel. People can have their opinions. Y'all got the right to have them. I'm not mad at them. But for me, Mellow Mupp is true. What I've been told. Listen, because y'all gonna believe me one day when I tell y'all that somebody tired and through. Every time I tell y'all that, y'all never believe me until shit hit the fan. And then when it comes out that I'm right, it's always an issue. Listen, everybody shares fault on the stage. They do. Have there been times where I feel like Melody took the brunt of something? Yes. There have been times where I feel, yes, there has. But it has somehow being targeted or listen, every YouTube video that I see is going in and let it have on the Scots. It's only a few things that I have seen where people have said their feelings about Melody. I've seen more people going against the Scots and Stormy and Destiny for Mellow Mutt than I have seen people go in and let have on Melody, as y'all say. Because everything that I've just seen is people talking down on everybody else. So, like when y'all say that she's being bullied, I'm sorry, I don't see that. Like every other video that I see is going in and letting have on Stormy, Destiny, Letitia, Marceau, Maurice, Kimmy to uplift Mellowhead. So when y'all say she's being bullied, I don't see it. I don't know how they say Melody being bullied. Everybody always want to say it's Melody against everybody. It's everybody against Melody. Everybody is hating on Melody. Oh, Melody this, Melody that, Melody that, Melody that. Like, okay, girl, all right, Best friend, I'm live with the people. Look at her, y'all. What you doing, girl? Well, listen, I'm about to end this, and I'm glad you're doing that. So I'm gonna call you back when this is over, okay? All right. Child. Child, that's Mimi, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I don't be understanding it, but it is what it is. Listen, my best friend getting a popping. I'm about to call her ass to get a popping with her. Why that? And again, I don't have no problems with nobody up there. I got Kiki number. I got Miss Wanda number. I got Mark number. I don't have no problems with nobody, even Mellow Mutt. I ain't got no problems with her, not no real ones. I want her to be real. I want her to say what she mean and mean what the hell she say. That's what I want her to do. Stop all the passive aggressive stuff. Like, be real with yourself. Be real with us. Be real with the people. That's what I want her to do. I don't think I'm so wrong for wanting that. Oh, y'all enjoyed the story time? Child. Listen, do y'all want the next story time to be about the AKA? Y'all let me know. I was going to make that a poll, but I'm going to just ask it since it's a lot of people up here. Do y'all want the next story time to be about the AKA that stole my man back when I was at Hampton University and why I don't fuck with that white tongue? Why I don't fool with her now? Y'all so messy. All right, that's gonna be the next story time, child. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why I got it out for that raggedy home wrecking heifer. I'm gonna tell y'all why I got it out for her, why I still don't see it for her to this day. Both of us old as Methuselah, and I still don't see it for her ass to this day. I swear to God, she could drop dead in front of me, and I'm gonna just forget that I'm a nurse because I don't care. I don't care. Good bitch. You're going to go on the first slow ball of hell because the Bible said, don't covet thy neighbor's husband. That was my husband. And she covered my husband. And ever since then, I ain't seen it for her nor the raggedy, tired, rickety bitches that is known as the AKAs. Because all of them knew who I was and they knew that was my man. And all of them was in on the shenanigans. And I just ain't for it. So if y'all want that story time, girl, y'all gonna get it. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened. Okay, because I'm sick of it at this point. All right. I'm sick of it at this point. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Girl. Tired. I'm tired of all of these AKAs. I'm sick of them. Child. Listen, I'm glad y'all went up for it, y'all, but y'all was laughing at my pain. All right. I did not want to top that man. I don't care how fine he was, how masculine he was, how deep his voice was. I don't care how nice he was. I did not want to top that man. Like, I'm not a top. That's not what I do. Now, I mean, I'm glad y'all went up for the story time, but don't congratulate me because I didn't. I ain't want that. It took a whole hour. He got it for a whole hour for me to come, y'all. All right, that's not fun when you're not into it. Okay, it's not fun when you not. And I'm telling you, it's not. I appreciate y'all for loving the story time, but I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, it won't no fun in that. A top means, like you getting the dick. Tops give the dick, bottoms take the dick. I'm a bottom. I take the dick. I don't give it. You didn't get mine. Well, I mean, after an hour, I got mine, but not the way I wanted to get mine. I wanted to get mine the way he got his. All right, it was backwards. All right, it wasn't supposed to go that way. We had it all backwards. That wasn't the way that was supposed to go. Anyway, shout out to all of y'all for being up in here. We had over 360 some people in it at one point until I started going in and letting have on mellow mud, and then a lot of people started leaving. But, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Shout out to everybody that was here. Thank you guys for the cash apps. Thank you guys for the super chats. It's greatly appreciated. Scotty is finna go live at 10:30. So y'all make sure to get ready for that. When y'all leave from here, show him just as much love as y'all showed me. I love you guys. I love all you guys. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for the new year for Potomac. Potomac is gonna be at 10. Because I forgot, y'all. Hold on. I want to give y'all the right time. The Potomac Live is going to be tomorrow night at 10:15. All right, because Scotty going live at 9:05, and I'm going to be going live at 10:15. So y'all make sure to be there tomorrow night for that. And we're going to bring in the New Year's and gag and cackle with that. I love you guys. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me on y'all New Year's Eve. Y'all be safe. All right. If y'all going anywhere, please be safe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.